Oh, so it turned down off the power automatically. I think I have enough cable for now. I can shut this off. I need to set up another generator though.
Me to tell you these colored petals are useful for two things, dating and creating color cartridges. Mandatory reminder that you are under 24/7 surveillance. The derived blueprint is now accessible in HUD Tier 2.
Hello, welcome back to Satisfactory for our episode 4. So last time we built a chainsaw and did all that lovely stuff. This time, I don't even know what we're gonna do. We're gonna do something. I analyzed the barrel nut, that's great.
Barrel nuts can be added to the object scanner catalog after
weird name for
unlocking
it.
the new blueprint in HUD Tier 1.
Okay, that's cool. So that did very little for me. All I think it did was open the scanner. Yeah, right? Yeah, nuts. Object scanner nut. That's a stupid thing to laugh at. So let's see what we got left. Personal storage and conveyor walls. Definitely just wanna, probably just need to cover those to get them done. That's kind of the big one. Once I get that, it'll propel me into the next area. Jump pads and walkways. So I think, let's get tier 1 cleared out. Let's try to do a lot of clearing out of this stuff this episode. Also need to find out how much fuel we have. Because all these are starting to run low. Let's see how much we got resource-wise. I think we might do a little bit of exploring next episode. I know I think I said that last episode, but... But the problem is that doing it this episode, I'm still just more ideas. I haven't done all the research and such that I need. Really? I also want to get the gun first. Before I do any intense exploring. I can't get that yet. We also want to build a color gun, but I want to get these basic researches done first. Send this one off. I'm off by like 4. Probably should use up the copper that's in my inventory. Real quick. This is the last of resources I'm going to need to do this with. No, so this episode might not be, is going to be a lot of kind of like simple management stuff. And the next episode we're going to explore.
Milestone reached. Additional storage options have been provided. R&D inflated your pocket dimension and developed a personal storage box accessible in the build menu.
I really like that they did that. Rather than having like the classic jumping inventory. Bye, buddy. Safe travels. Rather than having like a massive inventory, it makes a comment to the fact that you have a pocket dimension where all your stuff's being stored. You use an extra, you'd never be able to store all the stuff that you get in this game in like a inventory or anything of that nature. Let's grab some copper wire while we're at it. So I don't know if I showed it last time, but I figured out that this is not efficient. And I don't think either of these are efficient either. Because I think that's producing 30 and those are each doing 15. Or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe wrong. It's doing 30 a minute. How many is this using a minute? 30. But I think this one, yeah, it's using 15 a minute. So technically, I think I have the power for it. Let's see if I can do this real quick. This will just speed everything up ever so slightly. And I know it's kind of almost off topic, but let's see. They're at like 40. You're at about half the power. I think we can handle one more. Those things. Oh, it's back. Hey, welcome home. Hope you had a safe trip. So yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get another one of these on the go. Just need a couple of reinforced plates. Then that should make it much easier to get a hold of everything I need. That actually should bring everything to 100% efficiency for the moment. I mean, I could just speed that one up to make more rods, or to use more iron ingots. But I don't think I have any slugs at the moment. I think I used them, yeah. And I don't want to go look for them because I'm going to do a lot of, when we do the exploring episode, I'm going to do a lot of that kind of stuff. There we go. Alright, that's all sorted. Hopefully I have the rest of the stuff I need. Pull that out. Put in another. Oh, that's the wrong way around. One right there. That might need to be shifted too. Put it to rods. Oh, don't get stuck on it. I have a cat in my room. Hey, buddy. I'll open the door for you real quick. Now we're good. Let's continue with this. Doing a little bit of rearrangement right now because I need to. Is that right? No, it's not. It's the one problem with not really having a well planned out system. Let's get back into organization. Hope we always still enjoying the series. Happy to get the quick wire so I can get 9-volt power going. Should all be set up. Shouldn't burn through all the power either. I don't think. Let me check. Here. That doesn't look like we're. Doesn't look that much different. Still should be well within our bounds. So that should speed that up a little bit. Let's go grab some fuel here real quick. Let's go get some more biomass real quickly before I continue, so that we can do some quick deforestation and then get on with it. Down comes the creeping ant-looking tree. Looks like it's got legs. Over the low outpost. The only exploration we might do this episode is I think we might the wood one, yes, the wood one. These. Limestone for some reason. So now let's start the conveyor walls research. Producing them much faster now. We're 100% efficiency, right? 100% efficiency. Such a satisfying button.
Milestone reached. To ensure optimal use of space, navigation and tidiness, R&D have developed stairs and conveyor walls.
All of tier 1. So now it's parts assembly, which I'll do last. Jump pads, which we're working on right now. Jump pads. Also jump pads are kind of cool. That's iron plates, rods, and some wire. Let's get some wire going. Or cable, no wire. I already get wire. Get this stuff going. Over 100 of that. Very nice. I don't want to do the paint gun right now. Wait a chance. Yeah, perfect. plates. We get pretty much all of our research right now today. I think next up is going to be some exploration. And the episode after that should be Space Elevator. And then we can start the next tier of research. Got a lot of iron. I can find some rods real quick. Finish off these rods. And then while we're waiting for this one to come back and letting stuff go back up, we can go and get some stuff to make more color cartridges for the color gun.
Milestone reached. Buildings aimed at factory traversal, including several different categories of jump pads, can now be accessed in the build menu. Caution is recommended during use of these products.
This will definitely be our last. 250 plates, 400 rods, 1500 wire, and 500 concrete. We might be able to do that next episode since we are exploring. It'll leave all our machines on. Run, and we should be able to get enough resources to build that. We maxed out all of our energy generation for now. Let's go get some. I know where there's a field full of flowers. You have to go collect flowers to get the stuff for the to get the petals. And I, from a previous playthrough, just happen to know a place that has 1 million of them. Got 1,000 of them. If it's not changed. With my luck, it probably is changed. Still, yep. Can you AoE this with the chainsaw? Oh god. Chainsaw on a flower. This is a good way to test the range for the chainsaw, see how far it goes. Kind of give you like show you the area of life, which is a very good mechanic with the chainsaw in my opinion to use. Otherwise it'd be a really big pain to try to use it. It should be enough. 605, yeah, that's enough. I don't know how much cement we have at this point, because we need like 500 or so. It's like a full stack. Either 500 or 700, I can't remember. For the... I may have 200. So I'm probably gonna have to leave this on for a little bit after I get off, or actually, no, I won't have to. I don't like to do that just because I feel like it kind of kills some of the enjoyment for you guys. You don't get to see all the little random bits of stuff I do while I wait for enough resources to be there. So I want to make a bunch more of these cartridges, all kinds of stuff, and then I guess from there, how many cartridges can I make? 12,000. These better stack up to 100. Yeah, or 500 rather, not up to 100. They have technical 100 in it. it's only going to be up 6 inventory slots. But I don't think I'll ever have to make color cartridges again. And my spaceship buddy's back, so get our next research on the go, which I think is going to be the last research of this episode. It's kind of just been a bit of menial work with this whole episode. But every once in a while you have to do that. Especially in a game like this that's got so many, like, not repetitive, but somewhat unexciting parts that you have to play through before you get to the fun parts. Get walkways on the go. Let's get these reinforced plates going first. See how many we can build right now before I have to go get more inventory stuff or more resources. Perfect. All 10. That's nice. Okay. That was exactly enough screws. I did that on purpose, I promise. Over 150. Well over 100. No, it's under 150. I mean, reinforced plates are a pretty expensive material, especially in the early game. So I find it kind of strange that they make it one of the requirements for this is only like get like walkways out of it. Yeah. Which are not really, I mean they're cool, but they're not super useful. I feel like that if you're gonna use reinforced plates as one of the requirements to unlock it, it should be something super useful. It's the only gripe I have with this game is sometimes there's requirements that are a little nonsensical, in my opinion. While we're waiting, let's paint some stuff. Let's see, what we can do. Middle mouse to get the... Oh, that's the fire. Alright. I remember having problems with this before. Let's try and get my color purple. See if my channel's color purple, and then yellow. Lighter. Light. There we go. That's pretty good. Update preset. That's essentially my colors. Didn't really work very well on that, I guess. Oh, I don't have that much of lag. That's cool. Oh, everything turned that color because I'd used the... Yeah, I forgot. So, only thing I don't... weird with the color gun is, this is the preset that everything is. Everything in the game starts out this color set. So if you change this, you don't ever actually have to use the color gun. You can just leave everything, and it'll still be all changed to that color. So now everything is my colors, purple and yellow or gold. And I didn't have to. I used the gun a couple times, but I didn't need to. I couldn't use. Technically, if I wouldn't have been stupid, I would have been able to do it without ever using the gun. And when we send off this rocket ship, we're going to end the episode. So...
Milestone
Bye,
reached.
buddy.
After medical consultation, additional buildings aimed at factory traversal have been added. Walkways can now be accessed in the build menu.
Oh, this isn't as good anymore now that we have the engines up here, or the generators built in, turned on. It's not as good to stand up there, kind of got to go up to our little tower. And and end off the episode. So thank you everyone for watching. Today we've gotten quite a bit done. We've pretty much finished tier 1s and tier 2. All I have left is assembly, which is like the kind of the next big milestone before I get the space elevator, which I think I'm going to put over there. Or actually no, this is probably a better space for it, right there, behind this. So thank you to everyone for watching this episode. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe, of course. Also, just friendly reminder, I stream on Twitch every Tuesday and Thursday in the evenings. This Tuesday's, or well, it'll have been the day before stream was a little late, and because of some stuff we had going on that evening. But yeah, it's Tuesdays and Thursdays on my inking on the linked Twitch that's linked on my channel. We're doing Minecraft to the moon, so we're going to try to go to the moon and tech it. So if you enjoy that kind of stuff, there's a lot of machines and stuff. We'll probably set up some cool factory stuff kind of like this. So if you enjoy that kind of stuff, come out, watch. And thanks again for watching, and goodbye.